Watching the weather. Do you know what the weather will be tomorrow? A weather report can tell you, but what will the weather be like in 10 years, or 20 years, or 100 years? No one knows for sure, but some scientists say that our long-range weather outlook isn't good. Those scientists say the summers will be hotter. They say that warmer, wetter winters are on the way. Severe droughts, floods, wildfires, and storms are also possible. What's the cause of all those wacky weather changes? Experts say that humans are warming the globe. Some weather changes are due to global warming. Global warming happens when gases in the air trap the sun's energy. That energy heats Earth. Without the gases, the energy would escape into space. Some global warming is good. Without it, Earth would be too cold to live on. For years, though, humans have created lots of air pollution. The pollution traps more of the sun's heat. In turn, Earth has grown warmer, experts say. This could lead to bad weather. Melting the ice. There are some signs of global warming. One of the signs is happening in the coldest part of the world. Near the North and South poles, vast ice sheets are breaking up. Earth's glaciers are also melting. A glacier is a huge mass of ice that slowly moves. Experts say some glaciers may vanish by the year 2100. A rising tide. As the ice melts, ocean levels rise. Experts say that levels have risen 4 to 10 inches in the past 100 years. Levels could rise 3 feet in the next 100 years. High ocean levels might lead to floods along U.S. coasts. Some coastal areas might disappear underwater. That change might also bring more storms. Hurricanes are storms that create high wind and rainfall. They are strongest over water. Higher sea levels might lead to stronger hurricanes in the U.S. shores. Drying out. In some areas, though, global warming might lead to drier weather. Dry weather often leads to droughts. A drought is a long period of very dry weather. Droughts hit parts of the country this year. If experts are right, global warming could cause less rain to fall in the Midwest. This would be hard on plant life and people. Droughts kill off crops, and dried out plants and trees could lead to wildfires. What's the answer? Scientists say that cutting down on air pollution will slow global warming. One way to lower air pollution is to drive less. Cars cause a lot of air pollution. Cars cause a lot of pollution. People also need to find cleaner ways to make electricity. Experts aren't sure how global warming will change the weather, but they agree that something must be done to stop global warming. The life of future generations depends on it. Number 1. Which line best explains why global warming is a problem? Select one sentence. One way to lower air pollution is to drive less. Cars cause a lot of pollution. People also need to find cleaner ways to make electricity. Experts aren't sure how global warming will change the weather. Number 2. Which detail from the text best supports the main idea of the passage? A. But some scientists say that our long-range weather outlook isn't good. B. Some global warming is good. Without it, Earth would be too cold. C. Near the North and South poles, vast ice sheets are breaking up. D. As the ice melts, ocean levels rise. 3. How are warming temperatures related to ocean levels? A. Warming temperatures lead to more storms, which raises the levels of the tides. B. Warming temperatures lead to droughts, which raises ocean levels. C. Warming temperatures lead to melting ice, which raises the level of the tides. D. Warming temperatures lead to droughts, which decreases ocean levels. Number 4. How many inches have ocean levels already risen? A. 2 inches, B. 4 inches, C. 3 feet, D. 100 years. Number 5. How does the information in the section titled, What's the Answer, contribute to the rest of the passage? Select two answers. A. It provides a contrasting point. B. It explains to the reader why global warming is a serious problem. C. It gives us more examples of the main idea. D. It compares and contrasts the main idea of the passage. E. It provides some possible solutions to the problems presented in the passage.